Hi there. Thank you for visiting my channel, Nail Art by Sin. If you're new to my channel, I want to thank you sincerely for visiting. And if you are a return viewer or a subscriber, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your continued support. Today, we are going to do something fun. We are going to work on our May, Manny, and Me subscription box. We already did May's, so that was the previous video, and now we're going to do April, which their subscription design that they're recommending is called the Aurora Dreams, which is honoring the Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights. So without further ado, let's get started.
All right, so we are ready to begin the video. I have 3 unopened boxes for Maniology, and they are the Manny and Me subscription boxes that you order monthly. Okay, this one is April. Let me go ahead and open this. Put this one down below here. Okay, this one is April 2026. Okay, so let's get this out of here. Okay, again, I don't see a sticker in here. Maybe they've stopped sending stickers. Looks that way because there isn't no stickers in here. Okay. Okay, so here is the Manny and Me description card of what's inside the box. And this one, isn't that pretty? It's really nice. It says Aurora Dreams. Light up your nails like the northern sky. Deep midnight tones, shimmering stars, and soft aurora waves come together in this month's Manny and Me. So this is April 2026. And here are the instructions, of course. There's also another card in here. Seasonal style. Shop now and save. Buy 4 and get 1 free stamping plate. So if you purchase 4 plates, then you get an extra plate. So it's like a coupon. All right, so here, let's see here. It says, let your nail art shimmer like the sky with northern glow, a magical tribute to the Aurora Borealis. This month's Manny and Me journey takes you beyond the cosmic horizon, where swirling stars and celestial lights create mesmerizing midnight skies. Awash in a cosmic radiance, and the plate on this one is, let's see, MXM173, which is this one right here. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Really pretty designs. Very nice. Okay. Of course, it's got the number of the plate right down here. And it says, Awash in Cosmic Radiance, Aurora Veil. That's what they call this plate here. Capture the dance of northern lights through flowing wave patterns, celestial flares, and abstract cosmic textures. Think galactic veils of light, atmospheric swirls, and glowing motifs that mimic the luminous energy of the sky. Let your Manny twinkle with the magic of 1,000 stars with the next plate, which is MXM174. And that is this one right here. And so you have some more beautiful designs, celestial designs. And they call this one the Stellar Whirl, MXM174. This plate features a galaxy of star designs from scattered sparkles to ornate burst and swirling patterns that mimic the mesmerizing motion of the Aurora Borealis. The plate begins the sparkle of the universe right to your fingertips. And the two polishes are okay. Oh, beautiful. Look at those. Those are gorgeous, gorgeous colors. So the first one is Night Sky, which is B579. It's this one right here. That is, it's got like a glittery blue, dark blue, emerald green color. It's very, very nice. Is a teal stamping polish with hollow glitter that glimmers like the northern heavens. And then Stardust, which is B580, and that's this one right here. And this is a silvery gold stamping polish that sparkles like falling light from the distant stars. So both of those are gorgeous colors. And then they included an extra plate, which is this here. And this is plate number M676. That's M676. And look how gorgeous that is. And this is called Starlit Skies, bursting with dazzling stars, atmospheric trails, and aurora-inspired patterns to elevate your celestial nail art even better. These are wonderful. These plates are all beautiful. So that was the free gift. You always get a free gift with your mani. Okay, and then I had written them because I had ordered one of these brushes, but it actually like came open and this little brush was missing. So they said they would replace it, and they did. And they asked if they could put it in this month's box, which was April. So this is what they've done. They added this really nice brush in here. Okay. So this is nice. And here we are. We are ready to start working on April 2026. This is the Mani and Me Maniology subscription box. So I already showed you all the content in the prior video clip. So now we are going to go ahead and open it up. And I actually put labels on my boxes so that I remember what's what. This is Aurora Veils Northern Glow. So here we are. And so of course we have our Mani and Me description postcard that has all of the items. I know I've already kind of gone over it with you, but I'm just going to do a refresh on it. I'm just going to take everything out, place it This one has 3 plates because one of the plates was a free gift. Okay, so let's kind of just go over this real quick again. I'll just set this right here. Okay, so this box, of course, it's basically a magical tribute to the Aurora Borealis, and So it says, let your nail art shimmer like the sky with northern glow. This month's Manny and Me journey takes you beyond the cosmic horizon, where swirling stars and celestial light create mesmerizing midnight skies. So I've never seen the Aurora Borealis in person, but I'm kind of fascinated with just the beauty of it and everything I've seen on videos. So there are 2 plates that come with this box, and then you get a 3rd plate as a free gift. So the first plate is Aurora Veil. It's MXM173. So let me take that one out. And it is this plate right here. And it does have some beautiful swirl prints on it. It's upside down. Let's see here. This is really gorgeous. Very, very nice. And then the second plate is the Stellar Whirl. It's MXM174. It's this one right here. And again, more amazing designs on here. Okay. Let's just put those like that. And let's go ahead and describe the polishes that are included. And these are stamping polishes. So you get 2 beautiful, beautiful polishes. And the first one is this one here. It's called Night Sky B579. It is a teal stamping polish with hollow glitter that glimmers like the northern heavens. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a beauty. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. And the second one is Stardust, and it's B580. This is a silvery gold stamping polish that sparkles like the falling light from distant stars. It's very, very nice. Both of them are just beautiful. And of course, they include a 3rd plate, and this one is M676. It's this one right here. Oh, look at that. Wow. I can see why they named this how they did. So that's the content, and the actual postcard, which has the inspiration, is this one here, and it's called the Aurora Dreams. It says, light up your nails like the northern sky, deep midnight tones, shimmering stars, and soft aurora waves come together in this month's Manny. So this is really, really beautiful. And of course, with the 2 polishes that they give you, it looks like you may have to put like a base coat, and then paint your nails with a purple color, and then you are stamping with this B579 Night Sky, and also with the B580 Stardust. So turn it over. It says over prepped nails, apply a base coat, and of course I'm not doing it on my real nails. I have already sized and filed a set of press-on nails for myself, and I use a medium coffin size and style of nail because that's my favorite. Paint a thin coat of Night Sky. A thin coat of Night Sky, this one. and allow the nails to dry completely before moving on. And then step 2 is apply 2 similar purple tones over the image as shown on the plate MXM173. Scrape the access polish in a horizontal motion, allowing the polish to naturally blend into the gradient. Okay, so it's asking for 2 shades of purple, this color and this color. And what I'll do is I'll pull 2 of my Madame Glam shades that will match with that. And then pick up the image, apply the image to the center of the nail, and stamp. Let the stamp dry. And then step 4 is using the same plate. Pick up the scattered star design with Stardust, which is this one here. Finish with a layer of smudge-free top coat, which I will get my smudge-free top coat out for a glossy finish manicure. And then the third postcard is basically a coupon that they're sending you. It's buy 4 polishes and you get one. Oh no, this is plates. So you buy 4 plates and you're going to get 1 plate free if you use this code here. So I'm not going to purchase any additional plates because I have plenty of Maniology plates. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here so that we can reference the instructions, and we will go from there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do as the instructions say. And so it's telling me to let's see here. Paint a thin coat of night sky. I guess it's over all of them. So that's what I'm going to do to start off with. I'm going to paint 1 coat, very thin coat on these, and I will be right back. I'm going to keep you with me as I am painting just a couple of the nails with me, just so you can see how pretty the polish is. Oh wow, that is really pretty. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. That is very pretty. Look at that, guys. All right. Just going to do a couple with you, and then I will do the rest off camera so you don't have to be so bored watching me do all of these nails, press-on nails. Beautiful, just beautiful. I'll do one more. and I will be right back. And here we have the nails all painted with a thin coat of the Night Sky B579 stamping polish. This is really a very gorgeous color. And so I'm going to follow the instructions to the T, just exactly how the card states to do the nail. So looking at this design here and their example, it looks like they say to use plate 173, which is this one right here. And if you're looking at the picture, so it looks like this right here is this picture right here. So I'm assuming that this is the picture that you need to copy, which it is so, because look, it matches perfect to the image there, and it looks perfect to the image here. So it's telling you to use two stamping polishes, a darker purple and a light purple. So I would do half of this image with the dark purple and then the light purple. And it says to scrape it horizontally, which means across. So I'm going to go this way. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to peel off this plastic cover. I want to scratch the plate though, so you have to be very careful. All right. And now I look through my Maniology purples, and I don't really have a dark purple that is with Maniology. So I thought that I could use maybe, even this is not dark enough. I can use this one, metallic purple, and this is by Puin. Which is that really pretty color. Let me just shake this. It's that beautiful, beautiful dark purple there. Or I could use this Born Pretty shade that I have. That is also a dark purple. I kind of like this one though, so I think we're going to go with that one. And then for the light purple, I do have this one, which would really be okay, I believe. Or I can use this one. This is a clear jelly stamper. To me, this is more kind of like the shade that, I mean, if I really want to get kind of exact, I think that this one is going to be the purple that I use. I'm going to use these two here. All right. Just shaking my Puin one. Okay, I need to like be ready to go with my scraper and my stamper. I am going to use this round stamper that I have. It does have a little tear in it, but it should still be okay. All right. So that is ready to go. All right, so let me get my first shade of purple here. Let me get this light purple. Let me scrape this to the side. And there it is right there, and that looks perfect actually. I'm going to get a piece of tape and just clean this off the side here. And I'm also going to, oh, it looks pretty good, looks pretty clean. Okay, let's get the nail. We're going to do the thumb. The image looks like the skinny part is up at the top, so we are going to do this just like this. That's perfect. That looks really nice. And that actually looks like this. You can see. See? It looks like this. And it says to let that dry just a little bit. Let me clean this. Okay. That looks real nice. And now it is saying to take your B580, which is the Stardust. So it says here, pick up the image, apply the image to the center of the nail and stamp, which we did right here. And then number 4 says, using the same plate, pick up the scattered star design with Stardust, which is this one. Carefully stamp the stars over the existing design. And then finish with a layer of smudge-free top coat for a glossy finish. Okay. Let me clean this plate off just to make sure I have it clean. I do have my little Maniology cotton grabber. Okay. All right. And using the same plate, it's asking you to use this design right here, which is the scattered stars. So we are going to use this. And I'm just going to cover half of the plate and then scrape down. And there you have your scattered stars. So let me just clean this up a little bit. All right. And now we are going to take this and place all of these scattered stars all over this design. And there you go. can see the little stars everywhere. This was so easy to do. Very, very easy. So I think I'm going to do a repeat on the other thumb, but I think I'm going to use this plate right here, actually, just a little bit different. You know what? Maybe I should do something different. Let me try this little swirl here, and I'm going to do two kinds of purples as well. Maybe I'll do 3 purples. Let me do it sideways again. Okay. And there you go. That looks amazing. All right, let me grab the nail. It's right here. All right, we are going to do a swirl right in the middle of it. I don't know if you can see that. And then we're going to do some more of those scattered stars. Okay. Let's clean off the plate. Okay, let's do some more of these stars. All right. All right, let's put some of these stars over the design. Okay, and we are I may have have to put some more stars. I think I will. Very nice, but it's missing some stars down here, so I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to scrape again. Okay. Just blew it a little bit to help it dry. All right, let's get the rest of these stars on here. There you go. That looks beautiful. Looks very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Gorgeous. Those two look gorgeous, gorgeous. I think I might put more stars on this one down here as well. Let's get some more stars down here. All right, now you can really see the stars on both of them. Nice. How's that? Okay. All right, so we're going to put this right here with this. So now let's look at the inspiration card to see what it looks like. Okay, it looks like this one has just a bunch of different, let me look at these other plates. This one is this one right here. It is this one right here. So we're going to try that. And it's all silver. Just peeling off the blue sticky paper. All right, so we're going to do that to the middle nail. All right. Let's see, it's this one right here. And there you go. This stamper is an older one as well, and it does have a lot of tears in it, so I'm probably gonna, this will be the last time I use it. I'm gonna put it over to the side. You can see the big tears right here. Okay. Let's get this going here. There you go. There you go. That is very, very pretty. Let's do this one. And we have several that we have completed. So here we have the two index fingers, and they look really pretty. I'm going to be putting some floating stars on this one here. I'm going to pick a design for this one, and then I'll do the stars on both of them. So let us get started. I just need to clean this. All right, so I think that I'm going to do the same shade of purple, and I'm using the clear jelly stamper stamping polish. So I believe I'll try this one right here. So let's try this. clean off the bottom of this. And I'll clean off the side. And a little bit of the top. All right, so we're going to get started here. I'm going to center it, and we are going to finish this one. That looks really cute. I'm going to add maybe this one up here. It's kind of like the cool thing about this is you can just add, if you still have something on your stamper, you can just add it on. There. That looks awesome. So one is going horizontal and one is going vertical. Now let's get the stars on them. I think I'm going to use some of these stars over here because I really like this. Okay. All right. All right, let's get some of these on here. I'm going to add a few more stars. Let's see here. There you go. That looks perfect right there. looks just wonderful. Okay, I'm going to kind of do the same thing here. There you go. Okay, I'm going to add more. All right. All right. And that looks wonderful. So now I have to find something for these two sets, the pointing fingers and the ring fingers. So let's see what I can come up with. And here is the final reveal of the finished set of nails, the Aurora Dreams. And it's very, very different, of course, almost pretty different, I guess, from the inspiration picture that you have there. But that's what it's all about. It's about creating your own flair, you know, whatever makes you happy. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. And the next video, I will be working on March's, March 2026, Manny and Me subscription box. So I left this here so that you could see the colors that I actually used. I used the Maniology Stardust B580 that came with the with this set, and then I used B579, which is the Nail Sky, and that came with it as well. I pulled out my Puin Dark Purple stamping polish, Mighty Aphrodite 610, and it's a rocking metallic. And then I pulled out my Clear Jelly Stamper Lighter Purple, and this is 017. And then I am going to let this set dry just a little bit longer, and then I'm going to top it with a smudge-free top coat from Maniology B382. So, and I'm going to clean my plates because they're a little smudgy looking, and I already cleaned my little, well, no, I didn't clean this very good. I guess I better clean that too. So, thank you so much for staying with me through this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching my video in its entirety. Again, I thank you for your support. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and to leave a comment. I hope to see you back for the next video, which I will be doing. It will be on Maniology's Manny and Me March subscription box. So until then, see you on the next one.